Wow, that is hysterical. I guess that is a beta feature only. It automatically said, okay, we're going to clean your windshield. It deployed the wipers and put washer fluid. That is amazing. Welcome back to another episode of Tech and Tesla. A very special episode because full self-drive beta is finally here for us that have been stuck at 99%. It's here. I got an email a couple hours prior to waking up stating that I was getting it. I'll put a screenshot of it over here. And by the time I woke up, the update was waiting for me. I went ahead, downloaded the update. So let's go to the car, look at the release notes, and go for the first drive. All right, can't wait. So just getting in the car after updating, and we have early access program FSD Beta 10.3. Checking out the release notes, added FSD profiles that allow the driver to control behaviors like rolling stops, exiting passing lanes, speed-based lane changes, following distance, yellow light headway. Added planning capability to drive along oncoming lanes to maneuver around path blockage. Improve creeping speed by linking speed to visibility, network estimation, and distance to encroachment point of crossing lanes. Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm not even sure exactly what that means. Okay, so this is a lot of technical stuff here. At least there's release notes. At least we see what's going to be changing in each update. Okay, here's the full self-driving beta. Full self-driving is an early limited access beta and must be used with additional caution. It may do the worst thing at the wrong time, so you must always keep your hands on the wheel and pay extra attention to the road. Do not become complacent. When full self-driving is enabled, your vehicle will make lane changes off-highway, select forks to follow your navigation route, navigate around other vehicles and objects, make left and right turns. Use full self-driving in limited beta only if you pay constant attention to the road and be prepared to act immediately, especially around blind corners, crossing intersections, and narrow driving situations. The cabin camera up above. It can now determine the driver inattentiveness and provide you with audible alerts to remind you to keep your eyes on the road when autopilot is engaged. Camera images do not leave the vehicle itself, which means that it cannot save or transmit information unless you enable data sharing. To change your data settings, tap Controls, Safety and Security, Data Sharing on your car's touchscreen. So they're going to be watching me to make sure that I'm watching the road. And if you get 3 strikes, if you're not keeping your hands on the wheel, and that happens often enough, you'll get a strike, and 3 strikes, you'll get kicked out of the program. So you have to be really on your A game. Okay, I didn't realize this. So I started driving, and I'm like, wait a minute, nothing's changed. You have to go into settings here and enable full self-driving beta. So yes, I want to enable it. So here you can choose, I didn't know this, chill, average, and assertive on how you want your car to perform. Here we go. Okay. All right, had a tough turn there making that left, and maybe it was my fault because I had the speed too low. Wow, that view is great. I think everybody should get that view, even if you don't have the full self-driving. Alright, so this is going to put us on the expressway. Okay, we're in the right lane. Blinkers on. It says pause waiting for our turn, use the accelerator. Looks good. Yep, that one's coming. Right on red. Alright. Just had to tell it that it was okay with the accelerator. Nice pickup. It's very, almost like a human driver. Okay. Looks like, well, we missed the turn. We didn't get on the expressway. So we're on the service road. It's a little nerve-wracking. I have to say that just how quick it is, and I'm not even on assertive. You guys just saw I'm on average. It's a nice stop. A little far back, but that's all right. All right, I'll speed it up here, see if anything changes. In a mile, we're supposed to get back onto the expressway, so let's see if that happens. Okay, we're supposed to be going straight here, but the navigation is showing that it wants to make a left. So, gotta see what happens when this light turns green. Go. Okay, that's a much better view, in my opinion. So yeah, it looks like it wants to make the left, but the blinker's not on. We're supposed to be going straight here. Let's see what happens. Pay attention. I am paying attention. It told me to pay attention and it disables autopilot. Now, let's see, we're supposed to get on the expressway here. Let's see. Alright. So I made this turn. So this is regular highway mode. Nothing's different here. We're not on single stack yet. So we'll regroup in 3 miles. So as soon as you get off the highway, you get back your visualization. Alright, nobody's coming. Let's see. We got some time before we get over. So I'm driving in New York, and people are very aggressive in New York, and they tailgate you if you're doing the speed limit. But this guy's going around me. I thought I had that off in settings, but obviously the full self-driving, so I had to confirm lane changes. Because I don't like sitting there with the blinker on and I got a car right here. I like to wait for an opening and then put the blinker on. But full self-driving overrode that, and now it just automatically makes lane changes, but you can cancel it by pressing down on the stalk. Doing good. Green light. Okay. Wow. That was pretty wild. It was like my first real turn. Some of the roads around here are 30, and it's a little too slow for the conditions. It's more of like a main road, so it's nice that you could do more than 5 over. You know, probably 10 over would be perfect. Okay, there's 3 lanes to choose from, and it picked the right lane, the correct lane, so that's good. Stopping right at the stop line, which is good. And here it shows we're going straight, so everything looks good. You guys might be thinking that maybe I should have pressed the camera button when it didn't get on the expressway, and you're absolutely right, I should have. But it's first drive, is a lot to remember. Alright, this light actually turned green for these cars over here, but didn't show that. Oh my god, there's no curb there. If there was a curb there, we'd be done. we'd be damaging the wheels again. Okay, so let's recap the drive. So it was a little nerve-wracking. My heart was racing almost the entire time. When we were supposed to get onto the expressway, it missed it, and then we stayed on the service road. And driving down the service road, we got to a traffic light. The visualization showed that it was going to go left. The navigation showed it was supposed to go straight. When the light turned green, it came up red. It told me to take over. So it knew something was wrong. So I had to intervene there. And then just making the right turn to get onto this block, it cut it way too sharp. And if there was a curb, I would have clipped the curb. And I also noticed that when you're driving, the camera is watching you constantly. Because if you take your eyes off the road and you're looking at the screen a little bit too much, it's going to remind you to keep your eyes on the road. So it's all good stuff. Obviously, it's still a beta. And you know what? I should probably hit that for making that right turn. Okay, I got to remember to hit the camera. Got to get feedback so we can keep getting improvements. For some reason, my camera shut off. Okay. I've seen some videos out there where it seems to be doing like really, really well, and I'm not having the best luck today. Alright, we got a blind corner here. Let's see. Let me slow it down. Alright, car coming right around the bend here. Where's the curb? Alright, not bad. See, we have a lot of cars here. See how it negotiates the yellow line, and the car is very good. And we got a turn coming up. We got 2 lanes to choose from. It should get itself into the left lane. So this is 5 corners. Let's see. The arrow. All right. Pick the right one. Oh. Alright, not bad. I'm impressed. Now I put in a restaurant that's in this shopping center. So let's see if it's going to turn in or... No, it's complete. Press the accelerator to resume. Okay. Automatically cleaning windshield. Windshield dirty in front of cameras. Wow! That is hysterical! I guess that is a beta feature only. It automatically said, okay, we're going to clean your windshield. It deployed the wipers and put washer fluid. That is amazing. I am blown away by that. Actually, of all things, that blows me away. Wow. I've never seen that in any other video or anything. Awesome. Okay, this is very exciting for me because right about here, it would say that Autopilot has ended, and now it has not. So either of these 2 lanes will turn left. So this lane is good. This is great. This is unbelievable. I couldn't wait for the car to take me all the way home. Okay, it obviously is having trouble here. There's a curb. All right. Oh my god. A little rough. A little rough, especially because there was a car coming. There was a car in that lane, and he kind of hit the brakes because I came over a little bit. Alright, this is a tricky left here. Let's see how we do. It's got to get over. It's a very short turning lane. It is. There goes the blinker. Okay, and we're stopping way back here. Alright, we're moving up. Good. Now, a lot of times, okay, we got all three greens. A lot of times just those two are green. Oh, no good. No good. I'm taking over. That was terrible. And one more left. Let's see how we do. Okay, there's a car coming. Okay. Alright. Could be better. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Get this video out there so more people can see it. Okay. Have a good one, and remember, drive safe.